My name is Leslie Brown. I love living at Eagle Crest. I've been vacationing here since 1999. I bought my home here in 2008. We rented it out long-term until we could afford to retire here in 2018. Now we live here full-time. What do I have to offer RECOA? I'm the daughter of a truck driver, fortunate to attend Yale University. I have an MBA in finance. I've had a long, successful career in finance, rising to the level of VP Finance in several large organizations, including Southern New England Telecommunications. I have served on several boards of directors. What should this board do? The board should have a strategic vision for the Ridge that ensures a high quality of life and excellent property values that our owners expect. There are many destination resorts in Central Oregon, but there's only one Eagle Crest. What makes us so special? We have the most accessible and affordable destination resort. We are close to the major population centers with easy access to all the treasures of Central Oregon, the cultural and natural wonders. This is what makes our life here so good. I would like to enhance the financial planning for RECOA. As our resort ages, the infrastructure will need more attention. I would like to see RECOA actively monitor the condition of our assets and plan ahead most effectively. In order to do that, we specifically need more detailed reserve studies, we need an inspection program, and we need to enhance our financial tracking, like we did with the Reserve Project by Neighborhood Tracking, which we now post on the website. We also need an inclusive approach. The board needs to consider more than the opinion of its 7 members. It needs to actively reach out to all owners from every neighborhood and all type of ownership. We are trying to do this as we pull together information about what our owners want in the sports center surveys. I have worked with 3 very different boards of directors in the last 3 years. No matter what my role, bench player or officer, I try to work constructively for the benefit of the organization. The role of a director in a homeowners association is important. The decisions made affect your property values. The property on the resort is valued at over $1.2 billion. Our decisions also affect the quality of your life here. I want Eagle Crest to remain a destination resort that is attractive, affordable, and offers a good quality of life. From my perspective of leadership in the corporate and nonprofit worlds, this depends upon good and timely decisions. We are spending your money, we're affecting your property value, and we are affecting your life here in our resort community. I love living on the Ridge. It has been my pleasure to serve you the last 3 years. I would like your vote so I can continue to serve you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Robert Sharpe and I'm the independent candidate for the RECOA Board Member at Large position. Before coming to Eagle Crest, we lived in Northern California, where I served on the board of our Community Services District, eventually becoming board president. Here, I'm an active member of our local search and rescue team. I volunteer at Brightside Animal Shelter, and previously I've served on the boards of various non-profit organizations. Initially trained as an accountant, most of my career was in information technology, holding senior leadership roles in high-tech companies before retiring from Apple in 2017. I've spoken with dozens of homeowners and heard frustration that our boards seem to spend more time fighting amongst themselves than tending to the interests of Eagle Crest. We've seen committees launched, then cancelled, board officers appointed, then deposed, competing newsletters and surveys sent out. It's no surprise that people feel confused and concerned. The current board appear to often vote in the same 4-3 blocks, but I will be firmly unaligned, voting solely for the interests of homeowners. We pay large amounts of money for services, and I think a fundamental part of these contracts is that we should be treated as customers. If a supplier gets paid the same, whether they provide us with poor service or good service, they have no incentive to give us the service we deserve. These contracts should contain penalties for poor service or incentives for excellent service. I'm very clear that RECOA dealings should be made as accessible as possible to homeowners. Board meetings should be recorded and available online. Eagle Crest management performance should be published so we can see how well we are being served. As far as possible, RECOA documents should be open to homeowners. We've all seen the new construction this year. Eagle Crest is filling up, placing more stress than ever on our services. We don't even have enough mailboxes for everyone today, and our sports facilities are already overcrowded. The board should develop and communicate a strategic plan for Eagle Crest, showing the way forward. I've served on the RECOA Utility Committee, and I've been inspired by the work of the committed volunteers on our committees. Sadly, people are leaving them, frustrated their work is not supported by our board. Once we have a strategic plan, we can align our committees with it and empower them to move forward. Central Oregon already has 9 resorts, and now developers want to add a 10th right on our doorsteps. Thornburg have permits to use water equivalent to 14% of the spring and fall flow of the Deschutes River. The development will add traffic to our roads, and some 1,500 additional homes added to the housing market will threaten our homes' values. RECOA should join the voices opposing this. In conclusion, I would say again, the interests of our community are best served by a board of independent members willing to engage in thoughtful, collaborative discussion rather than defending predetermined positions. It's time for change. I am the independent candidate in this election, and I respectfully ask for your vote.